What is up, and welcome to another edition of Worth a Watch with me, Anthony Flores. I'm back. I've just been, I guess in a way, doing stuff. Life happens. I really don't have an explanation. Sometimes I just take breaks. Sometimes YouTube can be strenuous. It can just be, I don't know. It's much like anything. You kind of just have to give yourself a break. And granted, I don't do the most exhausting work on YouTube by any stretch of the imagination. There are editors and shit out there that do amazing work, and those guys deserve breaks. But for me, I have life going on, that's not trying to sound like an entitled asshole, but life happens. Life happens, and you gotta do shit in your life to make things better for yourself. So that's what I've been doing. Life. That's no explanation whatsoever, but I don't really talk about my personal life really unless absolutely necessary. And so yeah, tangent. As you can see by the topic above this video, or below, I don't even really know anymore. What is a TV show that has yet to be released on DVD, Blu-ray, etc., that has only been released via VHS or the random recordings people had and shared them on YouTube? That is something I used to do. For those of you who do not know, and for those of you who recently subscribed, I'm not used to being this orange either, so I know this lighting is fucking awful, but I figured I'm tired of the desk-ish area that I've been recording back over here on this side of the house. But this is where I used to record before, but as of right now, everything's just kind of topsy-turvy, cleaning house and whatnot. So anyways, the main thing I wanted to bring up was that, and just TV shows that have yet to be released on DVD or Blu-ray that have only been released as far as VHS. And that is really just something I had been thinking about lately. Why is that? That's in this day and age. Hell, some of these TV shows are not even available via Netflix. I don't know if it's like the film prints from the companies are too hard to come by. I don't know. Financial reasons, which I doubted for something such as this. I recently broke out the old VHS. It's actually down here. I don't know if it's in frame. I don't think it is. But Bonkers. Not available, as far as I know, via any website except YouTube from various recordings. And as I said, that's what I used to do. I actually shared videos of all kinds with people like this. This was the only way to see them. Really, when YouTube was starting out back in 2007, I did that. I shared various cartoons. I won't say exactly what, because I definitely don't want to get in trouble from big companies and shit, but I shared that. And I stopped because I realized YouTube was getting more up there, and bottom line, people were getting fucked over and actually sued, which was crazy. So eventually, when I kind of started this as a hobby, it became more of a passion and became more of something I wanted to do on a weekly, or at least like a bi-monthly basis, something with consistency. And I didn't want my hard work to go down the crapper, because I really did try back then. It's not very good now, and it's definitely not that great right now either. But around 2011, 2012-ish, I really got the hang of editing somewhat, and then early 2013, but sadly every computer ability I had went down the crapper, and I'm lucky to even upload anything right now. But for those of you who have stayed subscribed and viewed my content, thank you very much, especially if you just subscribe. But yes, why is it that Disney, a huge conglomerate, cannot give us fans a Bonkers DVD release? It's obviously not the most popular of all the Disney cartoons, but it is up there, and 90s nostalgia is big right now, so why the fuck not? If Cartoon Network can be a little bitch and just give us season 1s of various amazing cartoon shows, I'm not calling them 90s shows, I'm just saying they're legitimately amazing cartoon shows. Why can't you just do that for us, Disney? Give us one shitty season of this on DVD, huh? Come on. And I really don't understand it, especially a huge company like Disney. There are so many cartoons that have not hit the DVD shelves at all, and we were lucky to have 3 releases. I own all 3. I do not have them on me right now, but this is one of them, obviously, for proof that back then I loved cartoons as much as I do now, and I owned every volume of this. I have tons of Rocky and Bullwinkle VHS tapes, that is a complete series I do want to get, because that was released on DVD a while back. But yeah, my question to you is to make this whole interactive, make it a little bit different here. So don't get scared. I'm just trying something different. If you all comment, amazing, and thank you so much ahead of time for that. What is a show that has not been available via internet sources of streaming or basic, just bottom line, VHS, that's it. Has not made it anywhere else via DVD release, Hulu, Netflix, etc. And it just, for whatever reason, companies said, fuck it, we're not going to bother giving fans this DVD. And that's my question to you. Feel free to comment below on what is that one show. For me, that's Bonkers, obviously. And there's so many others that I obviously can't list right now. But that is something that was on my mind a few days ago. And I thought, especially, that's why I cranked out the old VHS tapes and whatnot. I wanted to view this, and YouTube is fine. But the experience is just so much more awesome when you have physical media. And granted, everything's digital and all that other bullshit, but I don't care. Physical media is still around right now, damn it. Disney, give me Bonkers! Ah! I know it wasn't the most popular show because everyone called it a ripoff of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but it was not. It was more of a spin-off. It started off as a sequel, actually, but it became more of a spin-off-ish type scenario when it came to the idea of humans and toons living together and whatnot. So that's what I loved about it. It was definitely a variant version of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and it did have its good moments, had its moments for a later 90s Disney show, but it was good to me nonetheless, and I enjoyed watching it every afternoon. So that should do it for this little random blurb of a segment of Worth a Watch with me, Anthony Flores. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more random segments like this, feel free to let me know as well in the comments. And what is your show, as I said? What is that one show that for some fucking reason no company's made on DVD, let alone a Blu-ray release? So yeah. Feel free to comment below and etc, etc. Follow me on the Twitters and whatever. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. I'm Anthony Flores with Worth a Watch, etc, etc, and we'll see you next time.